There is much debate on the matters of what actually turns people away from religion and the church. Many believe it's because of a bad childhood experience, an initial lack of faith, or distrust due to what is often seen as hypocritical behavior by churchgoers or church leaders who have faltered in some way. Now, these may all be legitimate reasons to abandon the church, but what if I told you they were underpinned by a grand misunderstanding of Christianity? What if I told you that we were called to forgive just as strongly as we're called to follow the Ten Commandments? What if I told you that we were called to manage the faults of others as much as we were commanded to manage our own? You see, the bedrock of these kinds of doubts rests on what's called biblical legalism. Just as it sounds, biblical legalism is an approach to reading the Bible as a legal document. But when it is read in such a fashion or interpreted in such a way, there leaves no room for the reconciliatory virtues, which are also littered all throughout the Bible. In the legalistic sense, when thou does what thou is not supposed to do, they are rendered ungodly and unfaithful to their religion. The problem here is that this kind of interpretation often lends itself to yet another biblical offense, condemnation. You see, we are not only called to forgive and manage the flaws of others, but we are also called not to condemn others, seek revenge or vindication. For that, the legalistic interpretation of religion almost completely leaps over the greater tenets and purposes of religious commitment, which can largely be summed up as the exercise of going beyond our natural inclinations towards succumbing to negativity